What's good, y'all? Today is October 30th. It's currently 10 a.m. I want to go over a quick trade recap over what I took. And yeah, so obviously, as you know, we did have FOMC yesterday. Obviously, price action has not been good at all. Monday's awful, Tuesday was awful, Wednesday was awful in the AM session, and I think the PM session was awful as well. Um, and then today, Thursday, we finally get some bearish price action. So my model today was a continuation short because of the amount of sell-off we had last night. So just gonna go over it real quick. And then Friday, obviously no news. No news today. No news Friday. Hopefully, when the government opens up, we can finally get some good price action in. Obviously, the economic state of the world isn't doing good right now. Um, so yeah, hopefully price can settle itself out and we can start trading the way we used to. Obviously, continuation models are good as well. I think these are the models that I'm going to be taking most of the time because they're really um, confident. I'm very confident in the continuation models. So yeah, kind of a little weird one today. It wasn't a 15. It wasn't a 5-minute continuation model. It was more of a 1 hour continuation model. So let's go over it real quick. So obviously we did have the massive sell off here. We ended up chopping, sell off again. And yeah, so when we get the final sell off here, we end up leaving a 1 hour FEG with a little bit of liquidity in it. Liquidity here, this doesn't really matter, but liquidity here. Yeah, there's also a change of state as well. So in here as well, so you could have taken that if you wanted to, but just more confirmation on the 1 minute. So yeah, so we get a sweep in the 1 hour FEG. So market opens, we dump. We end up buying back up. I didn't get no entry here. I was expecting us to keep dumping, or there's a 5 minute here. So if we touch that 5 minute, I would expect this to keep going. We don't get that. We end up dumping. We end up going back higher into the 1 hour FEG. So here, I wasn't open to taking longs because of the amount of sell-off we are getting. So if we are going to take longs, I want to see us build out of this 1 hour FEG. See if we can get a continuation model higher. But from there, not really expecting that. So we get sweep in the 1 hour FEG. Obviously, we're dropping down to the lower time frame. We do get a change in state on the 1 minute, and then stops. My entry is at the 5 minute inversion. So this 5 minute inversion turns into an inversion here, and then yeah, so this turns into inversion. We end up getting a change of state on the 1 minute. I'm not in on change state. I'm in on the candle close above, under the 5 minute FG. So obviously stops could have been up here. Stops could have been here. Wherever you want to put your stops. I put my stops at the last 1 minute FEG. So this 1 minute here. So 1 minute FEG. If this does not hold, then I don't want to be in the trade. So if this does not hold, I don't want to be in it. Putting up here has been too much risk, in my opinion. If I wasn't risking as much as I was in this trade, then yeah, for sure, I would have put my stops up here. But yeah, I just don't trust it. That's it. I just don't trust it. So I put my stops a little tighter, because I am on eval. So I was running 1 minute. I should have ran 2. If I was running 2, then I'll be past the account. But yeah, I was running 1. Kind of didn't have confidence in this, but it was a good trade overall. I like how we displaced at the 1 hour FG. I like how we flipped the 5 minute, but we just don't get the final displacement lower. Obviously, if I was still in this trade, I would still been in this trade. So we're just going sideways right now. So just a smart decision was to just cut the trade and just let yeah. So could I have held? Yes, I could have held. Should have. Whatever happens, we learn from our mistakes. But yeah, it could go either way today. So no promises. We might hit this whole low, or we might not. So this is the draw on liquidity. Yeah, I expect this to come down here. So yeah, so we get the 5 minute flip. We end up having another 5 minute here. I go break even at the CE of the 5 minute FEG. So once we touch the 5 minute FEG, I go break even. I go break even here, and then yeah. So once you touch the 5 minute CE, we end up trading. We literally just start trading higher, and then I get stopped out break even. So this was the setup from all the way from here. So, yeah, so that's just. So was I in profit? Yes, I was in profit. But yeah, if I ran 2 minis, I would have been done. But I was just running 1 mini. That's why I just needed a little bit more push down. I had confidence we were gonna go lower, but it just didn't happen. And then yeah, just want to talk about also about market conditions. It's been weird. It's been weird. Obviously, I've been trading since last year. So ever since Trump's been in the office, I've been trading. Obviously, it hasn't been the easiest. I know people when Biden was in office, it was very easy, very simple when it came to trading. But yeah, just dealing with all these tariffs and the government shutting down and just Trump wanting to rule the world, bro. It's just messing up everything. And Powell talking about cutting rates, and they can't even control the amount of money is in the markets. And yeah, well, yeah. So this is a good trade in my opinion. If it was running 2 minis, that would have passed. Just a continuation short. Obviously, just being patient through here is very important. Just be patient through here. This doesn't really have to do a lot with what I want to see happen. There was a 5 minute here. I want to see a 5 minute continuous lower, but market just ends up buying higher, rebalancing the sell off. So rebalances 1 hour FG, and we sell off from there. So, my opinion, B minus, B plus type of trade. But yeah, so we'll catch you guys tomorrow, October 31st. And yeah, so hopefully we get a better setup tomorrow. Today was a good setup. Should have held. I don't know. Something's gonna bother me the rest of the day. But yeah, I managed to trade pretty good. Obviously, I am on eval, so I don't want to take a loss. I really don't want to take a loss. So once you get 2 minis, which I probably will next trade, yeah. So first trade of the week, not bad. Break even, which I cannot be mad at. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. No promises I will take a trade, but we'll see what happens. So I'll catch you.